Chapter 1. Father Thorn, lost, forlorn. Caelwyn, Elderglen, at the Father Thorn tree, circa 405 Anno Domini, during the reign of Emperor Constantine III. The Father Thorn, in his spite, a tree that borrowed our foresight, and in his might and glory found the land green, that land of sounds. Crows did wonder in early morn, we did watch and we did scorn, the birds black in yellow tint, the trees green and leaves that glint, the tendrils longing for the sky, the flowers blue they fall and try. But reach the ground they do not, these flowers find the sky they got. They did fly to heaven above, the flowers blue with true God's love. And as I sit and pray to time, the word doth answer words sublime, that fate is brought in time with tests, the fleeting feeling time knows bests. And me in brown, a suit of cloth, my feckless blunder strewn across. My eyes do stare at tree above, the round corner, the thought enough. Me, my thinking, and my prayer, sitting gently, sitting bare. A grassy mound sits at tree, that gentle slope, that gentle green. The name we gave him long ago, that thorned vine, a gift from God and thee divine. My haughty, restless, thinking mind is set ablaze and lost to time, the stretching tendrils bright above, the greying bark and thorns of love. See, tree of thorn and twisting branch, thin to hold the secret night, me, in folly, sitting plain, a maiden fair, in my waiting game. But silence holds the tree of time, the words knowledge, the cosmos sublime. Sulis, goddess, sits in halls of old, her knowing face the spear of gold. She pulls with gods, the half-blood friends, she knows her limits, spear doth gleam. Her hall is close and made of stone, the ancient walls from ancient Rome. For Father Thorn is a friend of Sulis to the dying end, a tryst they had so fair and long, but destiny told another song. A lover bent on making new, the two did fight and not stay true. The tree of thorns, a man of old, not Sulis's lover with her gold. For long ago, 10 score or more, 100 years times 10, what for? Their love did die in slow regress, he didn't get to pass the test. For battle did they fight in time, a short blunder, but she was fine. She did live a long, long life, Minerva now, after strife. For Roman changed and grew her out, of Bath she knew and came without. For new God word did make her so, forgetting life, and Father Thorn go. In times of old, in ancient rite, the tree did go east in spite. The knoll of horns, the first true stop, and tired him, a man of crop. For farmer, Father Thorn was, a man so plain who ran across. The knoll did see him trundle on, the mound so scared, mound of yon, that heavy hill in its green and browns, the Roman scholars in their gowns. But Father Thorn, as he was named, did set out early, win the game. Many years they'd heard a call, he knew the feeling, the deepest call, for her beauty and her stark divine was something Father Thorn found in time. He did search the books of old, the scrolls and meaning, philosopher told. A man of 10 he was, a Roman worker, just because. A farmhand in local work, the man packed light and ran to far. For love he searched in divine ghost, a searching meaning love provoked. So, set out early, morn 1 week, a day foretold, a day of meek, and sun so early, rising slow, did yellow shine and golden glow, the thought of her in his mind, losing land and losing time. His feet did wander through the marsh, to Kinsedge Mar. A marsh of browns and lashing leaves, the brown tendrils in gods believe, the small harsh children running free did set south and leave him be. They saw a man of brown and cloth, and said to him, "You run amok. These lands are yours of Tharion, an ancient land, ours to keep, but we do see you on your quest to free the ancient old goddess, for she is trapped by Roman spite, imperial order gives no fight." They took her name and changed it so, that's why Father Thorn goes, to free her name and make her true. Sulis freed, and time will see that Roman order will make tree, for he will fail in his true quest, running broken, running west. That part comes at later time, the foresight of the march and grime, the prophecy that he was told. Father Thorn turned to gold. He used it in his plain mind, a galling feeling, losing time. His quest would carry on that day to take him slowly east, his way.